dumating yung love life, tsaka na natin pag-usapan yan.
Baka ngayon na.
Busy pa ako eh.
Oo.
Busy pa ako.
Totoo, bata pa.
Pag malaki na si Inigo,
Oo.
na 28.
Papa,
Being on the set is like being in a playground for me. Pag meron akong tinitake na character, I live it. More than my bread and butter, ito yung outlet ko eh. Ito talaga yung passion ko ba. As cliche as it may sound, I enjoy what I do regardless of the hours. The thing is YOLO, dude. You only live once. If you're not gonna appreciate the life that you have, sayang ang buhay mo. Lumabas yung Kingdom sa Netflix, lumabas yung Manigas Finance. Sabi ko, pati ako nagsawa sa sarili ko eh. Sabi ko, sige, pahinga pa. Series muna tayo. But as long as hindi nagsasawa yung mga tao, kasi ako, I wake up every day thinking that I have something to do. I always want to be productive. And I always want to do something that would help me grow, not just as a person, but as an artist. And being on the set is like being in a playground for me. Pag meron akong tinitake na character, I live it. Hindi ko siya inuuwi, hindi ko naman siya mini-method. Pero I take it as parang pumapasok ako sa school, yun nga lang, bayad ako. But at the same time, nag-i-enjoy ako kasi ito talaga yung more than my bread and butter. Ito yung outlet ko eh. Ito talaga yung passion ko ba. As cliche as it may sound, I enjoy what I do regardless of the hours, regardless of the time. Baka naman ako ibang gagawin eh. Direct Mike approached me in January saying, we're gonna do a series. And then after that, we might do a film. So from the get-go, I already knew that there were plans to continue on with the series because it's such a big story. Kumbaga, kinumpress lang namin to introduce the kingdom, the monarchy, the alternate universe. So, yun. And then, of course, the whole year, I was busy with a lot of things. So finally, now that it's eased and coming into the story ko, I had to watch The Kingdom 2 nights ago on Netflix.
The number one, by the way.
1 week na.
Oo, and counting.
Yeah.
Pa 2 weeks.
So I'm just really excited because now we're able to remind the viewers about the story. And now we're getting more people to watch it, especially the ones that weren't able to catch it in the cinemas. And we're excited because finally, mag-start na yung series. So I really blocked off certain months for this series, for this show, because I promised Direct Mike, and I said yes to him early on pa lang in 2025. Yeah, I also said yes to a lot of projects last year. I did a lot of movies, a lot of cameos, and I really allotted this few months for him so that we could do the series. Of course, we had to center on Bossing's character, his kingdom in the movie, but now we're spreading it out. We're introducing the other kingdoms because there are different kingdoms as part of the whole universe of that alternative government. So, pinalaki lang namin. In-introduce lang natin yung kingdom dun sa movie, and now we're expanding it. I'm just really privileged at this point of my life and my career, my age, that I'm tapped to, be part of big projects, be given characters that, like when you said, how come I take on challenging roles every time, I always choose projects that are hard to do. I guess, ang sarap lang ng pakiramdam na nakakagawa ka pa ng mga pelikula na hindi common. Like the usual romcom genre that I grew up doing for 20 years. And now that I'm able to diversify, nakakatuwa na ang dami ko pala pwedeng roles na gawin. So I always watch movies, I always watch shows because if they can do it, why can't we? So I'm just happy that I'm part of that movement. And I'm always going to push the envelope as long as I need it, as long as I'm useful, as long as I'm able to give my talent and my skill and making sure that I give it my best every time I'm given projects such as this. Yung burnout nangyari sa akin yan before I turned 40. Now I'm turning 50 and I'm like, hindi ko na mararamdaman yun kasi ano ba silbi ng buhay kung wala ang gagawin. I'd rather be doing something productive than being idle. Mahirap naman na mag-iisip ka ng gagawin mo, ito na yung gagawin mo, mag-iisip ka pa, nabibigyan ka ng magagandang blessing. So I just really cherish it and I make sure that I give it my best. Kung dumating yung love life, tsaka na natin pag-usapan yan.
Baka ngayon na.
Busy pa ako eh.
Oo.
Busy pa ako.
Ikaw, bata pa. Bata
Malaki
pa.
na si Inigo.
Oo.
At 28. Habang nga sa commercial shoot ako, sabi, smile ka, pero nakita yung lights mo, sabi ko, anong gagawin ko eh? May lights na po ako, sorry.
Pero milestone year yan sa ibang tao, parang they feel.
Yeah, I'm excited. And like before that, you know, when I was dreading to be 40, I was feeling the burnout. And then after I turned 40, excited ako mag-50. Excited akong magkaroon ng maturity. Excited ako na nakokontrol ko na yung sarili ko in terms of what I can take on, what I want to do with my life. And yun lang, maganda yung work-life balance kasi hindi siya complicated. It's not about you. You're just part of a bigger whole. You're just part of a bigger process of things because at the end of the day, kung hindi mo i-contribute yung talent mo, sayang naman. Kumbaga, someone else will take your place. So if I can take it myself, if I can take it on and I have the time for it, I do it. But you know, I won't naman embrace the success and live it. You know, I take it on and then I move on. Parang whatever accolades you get, okay, thank you, and then I move on. Parang ganun lang, dire-diretso lang. Hindi ka naman magdudwell dun sa negative, hindi ka magdudwell dun sa positive. You learn stuff as you go along, you grow as a person, as an artist, and you just keep on growing and you keep on learning and being a student of life. The thing is, YOLO, dude. You only live once. If you're not gonna appreciate the life that you have, sayang ang buhay mo. Napakaswerte mo na nabubuhay ka, may kinakain ka, may trabaho ka. Kung iisipin mo na dapat deserve mo lahat, that's gonna be your downfall. Every day, so it's a new day for you to do something different, to be better, and to just strive to be a good person, a better person.